least I know I ain't cheated. Even though they cheat the shit out of me here too. I ain't won a race since I started. That's why I don't race if I don't place. I don't know you from my contacts. Tried to play me out here. Prison sex ass rape. That's the new name for Apex Legends. Prison sex ass rape. That's the new name for Apex Legends. Prison sex ass rape. All I do is game in my free time outside of spending time with the kids. And or kids. My little cousin's my kid too. I don't do nothing but game. Go out with the family. That's just life for me. Well, fuck with y'all when they were prison sex ass raping me.
All units. The suspect was last seen in Apollonia District.
Check and serve my ass.
The suspect is sliced into traffic like butter, dispatch.
Scan the area, people. Call this shit off. We lost one.
Prison sex ass rape. You don't say you want to play prison sex ass rape. When you're talking about Apex Legends, you can't be friends. Call it what it is. Prison sex ass rape. Merchant. And there's an injustice, you speak out. Say it loud and you say it proud. Apex Legends is prison sex ass raping people out there. Say it loud and say it proud. Prison sex ass rape. Prison sex ass rape. That's what it's called. Who drove it better? 'Cause some people don't let go of that gas button, never touch the brake. They like they're good drivers. I'm sorry, but a little bit more to it. Driving requires you use the brake. Some people still just tap the brake twice to drift. Some people don't necessarily know how to drift. It's expected, man. We got great construction tools in this city. Still double tap the left trigger. I say it's not what you do, it's how you do it. How long you been gaming? Still be using the arcade way of doing it. Double tapping the gas, you do a wheelie like in Cruising World. Cruising USA. The Cruising series. And on a tight track, you can't go fast. Everybody's racing at 30 miles an hour just because that's how the fuck the track is made. Can't go 90 miles an hour on a tight track. Like fucking a girl with a tight snatch. Sometimes you gotta take your time and long stroke that shit. That move the goalpost. Because coming around that corner was the first one, not where I started. Expect me not to pay attention. Still precision driving in there is just bullshit, you know, out here to drive to race. Or not to race, but to try to win. I want to be good. I want to be a precise driver and I want to be able to win. Sometimes that requires you staying on the fucking road. You know, I get it's a video game. That don't mean that you just go drive all along off the road if it ain't part of the track. Remember when they used to slow cars down back in the day in gaming? Drive off the road, they used to slow the car down. Stay on the fucking road. Back in the day. You remember when? Cambridge Farms, remember? I think that's the commercial. You know, what is it? I'm getting senile. So old. Get a speed penalty for not driving on the fucking road. It all depends on mentality after a point. What I'm talking about right now is gaming and the effects of gaming on the mind. Now, there is, just like movies, there's a suspension of disbelief when it comes to video games, where your brain allows yourself to know it's a made-up medium and that these things aren't real. The boogeyman's not real, right? But the thing that makes scary movies scary is they're supposed to attack you psychologically also. It's not just jump scares. Boo! It's the psychological aspect of what is supposed to be scary. You know? So, sometimes kids fear the boogeyman, not because the boogeyman is scary, but because of how the boogeyman may attack and stuff like that. You know? Like, how many people are afraid that one day a rat might pop up out the toilet and bite their ass or their balls while they're taking a shit? I mean, at some point, I believe that's people fear. A snake might pop up through the toilet. Something pop up through the toilet. It's the fear of the unknown. But, like, I was thinking yesterday, I put a gun in my daughter's hand at the age of 5. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That was our way of bonding. I put a gun in my daughter's hand at the age of 5. If it was any other aspect besides a video game, be like, that's a bad dad. You get what I'm saying? That's a bad dad. You put a gun in this child's hand. But it's not a bad thing. It's mentality that we're building, right? It's the way a person think about guns and weapons. You know, because as an active dad, I had to tell her too, you know, because it is a 5-year-old. Guns are bad, guns are dangerous. We had this talk playing video games. Not that I don't think she needs to know that, you know, but things like that have to be an active parent and talk to your kids. So the psychological aspect of gaming and simulation gaming and things like that, because it's like simulating, right? Like, does all that one see in a first-person shooter desensitize them to violence? No, it doesn't. Because a motherfucker will still be scared to die in the fucking game. Hell no, I ain't going out there. They shoot. You can tell by the number of campers that camp in ranked matches to get good placement. They're afraid of death because of the consequences. If I die early in the match, I don't get the points. If I don't get the points, I can't rank up. They're afraid of death still. So to be like, does it desensitize a person? No. You know, knowing the video game is a video game don't make a scary game less scary when you're involved and you're in it and fucking jump scared. Like, shit, son of a bitch. It's still scary. You don't think, oh, it's a video game. Fuck that. It can't hurt you. Because the consequences of dying or being caught with your pants down is still a real one in this video game world. So the thought of death is always there in a person's mind. So video games don't desensitize people. I would make the argument that watching people die on social media desensitizes people more than video games. That's why I stopped anything like, you know, I don't pay attention to it no more. I skip past it. No, I'm not watching a person die. I'm not watching another black person die, because majority of them are black people. They like to show you black people dying. Like, that's the only good black person. You know? Like, that desensitizes a motherfucker. It's people that literally go and watch shit like that. Like, it's nothing. Like, that's a life that's lost that you watching somebody lose their life. That's desensitizing to be like, oh, well, that nigga shouldn't have been doing that.
Eyes on that driver.
That's desensitizing to violence. Watching people get jumped and all this other shit. Like, we should take that shit off social media. That shit will desensitize you to violence and all that other shit. Video games require you to have a suspension of disbelief like movies and TV shows. You know it's a TV show. You know it's a movie. You know, video games, you know it's a video game. Suspension of disbelief. But, you know, I think people that come into video games or people that play video games that end up with mental disabilities already have it. And or were already on the edge and never had the proper nourishment or nurturement. That's what I mean, nurturement. They weren't nurtured properly. Because there are some people that just that enjoy living out sick fantasies. When I say sick fantasies, not just like let's say Manhunt, where you could torture people or something, or it's the Punisher game where you could torture people. Not just shit like that. When I say sick fantasies, I mean literal sick fantasies like video games where people want to rape your dead body. Like, that's some sick shit. Or people that's sexually frustrated to the point where they're up here having two video game characters hunt. That's a little sick. You know? Then not to mention the people that again, only go online to troll people. Fuck them. I don't know them. I'll never meet them. That's somebody that don't give a fuck about your fellow man. That don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Fuck them. I don't know 'em. There's some sick shit about that. If you ask me. Something just sick about it. Just because there is no consequence, which means that if there wasn't any real world consequence, these same people would probably go around killing people. Cause fuck them. They're afraid of the consequence, not that it's a bad
All
action.
units. Think we have ourselves a racer here. That jerk we're after is in a Porsche. Oh, this sucker wants to play good.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect.
That's a person's mentality. Video games don't make you think that. You know, that's the way you were raised. And I can't even say that's the way you were raised. That just might be the way some people think. Like, I ain't raised a motherfucker to be like that.
This chase is taking the scenic route, team.
Like for me, I don't. When I go fuck with the police, right?
Damn it. We can't continue this
It's not
Reinforcements
fuck the
inbound.
police. It's they're here to liven things up, right? The car chase
Suspect
liven
last seen
things
entering
up.
Douglas Park.
The way I make it make sense in my world, in the video game world for me, is that
somehow escaped on
we're all, like, I'm an exhibition driver. There's racers, there's exhibition drivers, and then there are the police force.
2440 lost. I'm calling it.
Racers are here because it's a race world where they cut off certain parts of the world, of cities and stuff for you to race. You know, they create courses and stuff for your top drivers to go race, to go practice. The police is here in order for the police task force to get better. You got the best drivers in the world, so the police task force is like, if we could stop the best drivers in the world as a unit, our unit gets better. I'm an exhibition driver, not a racer, not police. I'm just a good driver. They need somebody in the middle who don't have any tears, have any allegiance to the racers or things, just like, I'm a good driver. The reputation as a good driver. To be the control group. I go race courses. Is it a good course for you to race? What you don't like about the course? What you like about the course? No, help the police stay on their toes. You know? For me, to make it make sense in the world, because, again, I don't got nothing against the police, but when the game's cheating me and I can't win a race, ain't no point in playing the race. So I'm just an exhibition driver. Just here because I drive. You know, so the cars in the world that's not driven by the police or a racer or me or an exhibition driver, they're all automated cars. The people you see are robots and holograms. Because the world is made for driving. To make it make sense. Exhibition driving. Sometimes it's just about driving better. It's not a race sometimes. And I can't say I'm a good driver and I'm driving all on the side. I can't stay in the lane. I can't read a fucking line. You know, shit like that. I can't drift around the corner properly. You know, motherfuckers can't race without intentionally trying to bump another motherfucker. You know, they got that Draymond Green aspect of racing. It's a contact sport. Racing is not a fucking contact sport. You know, it might unintentionally be contact, but it's not a contact sport. Draymond Green ass tried. And you're telling me you're better than me because you pushed me off the road, when that's not racing. Some motherfuckers saying, you know, and that's just why I stopped. I can't compete. I'm not gonna put that type of effort into this shit no more. If you want to race me, you pay me. It's not worth it. We're supposed to get better. We're not supposed to do the same shit. Like, some of this shit ain't easy, and for motherfuckers never to take their fucking fingers off the gas, it's weird to me. I can't get better when the field's not getting better. Then I look like the asshole because I'm like, that person's an asshole. That shit's weird. Because the majority do it. The majority rule. That's how we ended up with Trump. Man. I really want to come around that corner tonight. That's how we ended up with Trump. Majority rules. And we all know he shouldn't even won the second time. How the fuck he win twice? Shouldn't have won the first time, and then he won again. Because popularity vote? Suck my dick. Just because the majority say it's cool don't mean it's cool. But that's a democracy. That don't mean I have to fall in line with the shit. Respect what it is. Just here's how I'm gonna move. I don't race if I don't place. So I still gotta get the cash. That was a horrible time too. Still gotta get the cash to unlock shit. I don't race if I don't play. I don't have to follow by your rules. I don't have to play your bullshit. That was pretty good save, but to be like coming around that bitch pretty. Watchable for everybody is because I say things like prison sex ass rape, which is what Apex is. Prison sex ass rape. what I say. But to me, like, for the world, I can make a world that's cohesive that, like, right, be like if I were to put it on TV, of course. It's the shit I say. And I ain't got no filter because I ain't getting paid to be quiet. That's why they keep trying to fuck me in the ass. Before, I ain't gonna lie, Need for Speed got the first game. Like GTA for me just happened to turn out to be one of the GTA Online, nothing more than a very great racing game. Like, people don't even know how to play GTA properly. That's why they gotta make some adjustments. First GTA game online. It lasted a minute. Hopefully they make their adjustments properly. And that's just on as an online game. They still need to upgrade their controls. There's no reason their controls should be working out the way it is. I shouldn't still have to tap X to square. There's no reason that Fortnite, minus the free flowing control, the free control on the right stick, that Fortnite should be a better third-person shooter than GTA at this point. After all the money, time people spent playing, Fortnite is clearly the better third-person shooter. Controls are tight, precision tight. Again, dedicated sprint button. Like, cameras tight. They just don't have the free roam camera where you can circle around the character, making it a little ass because you're charging people for skins that they can't see 360 around. How the fuck I can't see 360 around the skin? I did not see that car there. And you're charging people out the ass for V-Bucks. But GTA is ass. GTA Online, it's not ass. It's actually a good game. I love GTA. Rockstar keep pumping out good content, good campaign, great storylines, great cinematics. It's the players that make it ass. It's an open world game, right? You're open to go kill other people. It's an option. But there's nothing in the game that says it's required for you to go kill another player. Just because you saw a player drive by don't mean that you gotta go shoot him. It's not required. It's not a requirement. Nothing in the rules say go kill the next motherfucker. It's go live your life in this open world game. Whatever life that may be. You might be smuggling drugs, you might be running guns, you might own a dispensary, you might own an arcade. Whatever it is, go out there and go make some money. Go shake some ass for GTA and go make that money. Nothing says go kill the next player just because you can. And this is why they believe that gamers are dumb. Why they believe that games influence people. Because you spend the better half of your young life playing first-person shooter games, if you're lucky, in sports games, where it's always a competitive landscape. So you can't get that competitive nature out of it. So you feel like you gotta go kill something, or kill somebody because you're allowed to. But you're an adult. Just because you're allowed to don't mean you have to.
Cars. I think we have ourselves a racer here.
I'm allowed to go smoke crack as an adult. That don't mean I'm gonna go smoke crack. But as an adult, I could go do what the fuck I want. And that's the equivalent of going to kill somebody in a video game that you don't have to. You're gonna go smoke crack even though you don't have to smoke crack. Because it gives you a high, it gives you a rush. You're smoking crack.
We're getting in on the action too.
You smoking crack too? Crack is whack. It's not required. Nothing in GTA says go kill the next person.
Suspect escaped.
Just goes to show people can do dicks with no consequences, they will.
Spread out.
But I can't get a motherfucker to help me complete a heist. Because they all out there just going around killing motherfuckers. Mentality. Not what you do, it's how you do it. Some motherfuckers just kids when it comes down to it. Never grew up, never hit puberty. Never hit mental maturity. I don't race if I don't place. I'm in it for the money to get new cars and shit. To unlock the cars. Ain't no point in creating profiles. Games like GTA shouldn't have kids in it, technically. But I get it. I've been a teenager that played GTA. But ain't no point in creating a profile, an adult profile, if you're gonna put me in a lobby with kids. Ain't no point in putting my birthday. Ain't no point in me putting none of that shit in if you're gonna put me in a lobby with kids. But I would like to believe they're not. Fuck a heart, love money. Fuck love and marriage. Love sucks. But every king needs a queen, and every queen needs a king. Fuck love and marriage kings. Fuck a heart. Love money. Keep it 100 queens. This bell. Slay the beast. Every queen needs her crown. What happened? I pressed accept. Actually, I didn't think I was going to jump in the match. Why not? And no point in creating profiles with ages and stuff. It's going to put me in a match with a fucking 12-year-old. And I'd rather be in a bot lobby than be in a lobby with kids.
Got eyes on some asshole.
Stop looking at assholes. Chocolate starfish.
Suspect just hit us!
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at Douglas Park.
Control here.
All units, go get Mr. Perk off the street.
AWD here to take this pump down.
WD-40 right behind you.
Where'd they go?
Target reacquired. That purpose driving a Dodge.
All units, the suspect was last seen at Underwood Gardens.
We're on the way out here.
Only person that was Underwood is your mom. Prison rape asset.
Don't lose the suspect. Reinforcements are coming.
That's the new name for Apex Legends.
How'd I let that street punk shake me?
We just lost that
Cause I
damn
got
group in Underwood
shaky
Gardens.
off when the loving is done. Something, something, something. Something, something, something.
The chase is back on, baby.
Shake,
That perp I'm
shake it
chasing is
off.
in a Dodge.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle at Underwood
What's
Gardens.
up, buddy? You okay? It's time to make it spin the block.
Dispatch.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Big chopper.
Look around, team.
suspect, dispatch. Felon is in a Dodge.
So
All units,
I have an
recover person's
honorary
vehicle
daughter.
at Underwood Gardens.
I just added another one. And I got an honorary
I want
son.
to find this perp and go home. It's my kid's birthday.
A co-worker. She keep bringing her daughter to work. You know, so she kind of ain't got no choice. Sometimes. Some people just don't have that support. So,
Suspect got away. I'm
Great
terminating
little
this
girl.
chase right here, right now.
great little girl, cool little girl. So, she's my honorary daughter. She likes me. Like, I want to hang with you. Like, why you want to follow me? No. If Daddy went to 7-Eleven when I told her to go to 7-Eleven to buy her some food, I'm like, what, you know, because she wanted some, I was going to give her some, she wanted some candy. I'm like, you eat dinner? She's like, no. Like, you feed this child. You know? Candy. I'm like, I buy her, you know, get this child. My mom wants some food. I'm like, go to 7-Eleven, get her a slice of pizza and a top. I would have gave her the money back for her when she came back. I just didn't tell her that. That's popular. That's too bad. So, cute, sweet little girl. And I thought, I'm claiming you as mine for the moment. I ain't got nothing to do with her mom. She's a nice kid. And she liked me a bit, so she's mine. To make it like obvious, not to make it obvious, but in order to keep races a little more tight without needing to cheat players. The further you are in front of the next person, the more traffic you should get. So it goes into more persistent driving versus a motherfucker never catch you. You know, like the distance I am between the next motherfucker and I be hitting some traffic to try to fuck me up and slow me down. Same thing with the person in front of me. That should just be established in the traffic through a gridlock. Right, because you don't want to make it obvious that you're trying to keep the race closed, because sometimes there is a real skill gap. Some people play account numbers or badges versus the skill gap. Like, the car can only go so fast, we're all in the same tier. You know? So we should all have about the same car speed. Right. We should all have about the same car speed. Just traffic. Force you to deal with traffic more. You know, so again, it goes into skill. So for a motherfucker to never be able to catch up, God, you drunk. Right. The car speeds are all the same, you know. All of our top speeds is if all our top speeds is at 150, you know, 160. Then how the fuck you super 10,000 miles ahead? Even at right. That's why I don't race if I don't play. It's a bunch of bullshit. They're still trying to figure it out. The hidden mechanics to help things, you know, like Mario Kart. Nobody's ever too far ahead in Mario Kart. It still don't matter if you play every day if all the cars got the same speed. It goes back to precision driving. You know, we're both going 60 miles an hour. Is who don't fuck up to get that mile in fact. A mile is a mile. 60 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. Like I reach my 60 before you reach yours, giving you the slight edge, right? That's why they like sometimes acceleration and point off the and coming off the line. Like, to reach that 60 first. If I can maintain my 60 miles an hour first, then I should have the slight edge. It's a slight edge. But then that still goes into being able to hold the lane, turning properly, dodging traffic, etc. All the variables that goes into driving. Motherfucker like that. Can't catch me, you know. Right, we ain't seen that motherfucker since the fucking beginning of the race. Don't find that weird? Now, how many times have I fucked up? That's like what, 2? Don't find that weird? Like, nah, I'm just that good. Okay, child. Just a child. That good. Now we both, nobody crashed, but you still 10,000 miles ahead of me because I can't even give me a good reason. Because you're that good. Exactly. Fuck out my face. I ain't never slowed down, I ain't never hit the brake. Just right, you just don't go all the time. That's not racing, man. You just game. And that's why I can't take you serious. Ah, man, I like the drink. Alright. The further you are from the player, the more traffic it is. Now, if we all kind of neck and neck and loosen up the traffic a bit, force us to make this fucked up move, or did we take the inside, did we take the outside, shit like that, right? See, like precision driving, to emphasize on precision driving, to make it a little easier on the people at the end, and make it a little difficult for those in the front, as far as just match. Just a solid match. That's the whole point of having cars and kids. That's right. Man, can't nobody catch you. Ain't no point in having cars and kids. Might as well race your Honda versus the Rock. Motherfuckers be out here drunk. Right, it's that new, the cars and the peers are made to kind of keep up with each other. I can't keep up with you. What the fuck are you? What tier are you in? Are we in different tiers or something? Our cars in different tiers? The mentality already shows that we're in different tiers. We're not on the same level.
I think we've got ourselves a racer here. Looks like our perp is in a dodge. Perp just knocked us. Nearly got you, creep. Patrol's joined in on pursuit of the suspect, dispatch.
Automated cars and robots.
Scan the area. That street racer got away. I'm calling off the chase for now.
Each robot is equipped. Is the Baymax version. They all know CPR and how to save lives. So that we could G.I. Joe it. If there's a bad accident, stuff like that. How they walk away. See the robots rush up, repair you in the car, help you in the car. Because there is just a time penalty for the fuck up. Might as well make the time penalty fucking mini cutscene or whatever the fuck. I'm not saying it has to be over exaggerated. At the same time, to put the car back on the road, like Mario Kart. Now they got the little thing that lift you and put you, just be the same, just a different animation. Instead of it lifting you and putting you back on the track, it's just a robot lifting you in the car and putting y'all back on the track. You know? I had a different way of implementing the city into video games. And the moral implications.
All units, be advised we're turning up the heat on this drive.
I need backup now. That street racer we're all looking for is in a dodge.
Sure. Yeah.
Not so speedy now, punk.
GTA.
I'm on you, creep.
Again, there's people that are assholes. What am I supposed to do inside here? I don't got a thingy.
Shitty driver alert, team.
Right, so. It's tough because of brutality. I wonder exactly what to do about it. Like, this is pretty cool. The reason this is cool, right, let's go out and we'll go back in.
Patrol throwing in the towel. We're out of this fight.
The thing that's cool about it is the way the city is. You know, it's not like, they don't got neighborhoods, they just got the skyline. City skyline. So you can't go and gang the neighborhood.
We can keep this up.
Dispatch patrol here. We're going after the perp too.
You know, because people, again,
Patrol,
we see people not know how to stay on social media with guns and threatening people in real life.
AWD has now joined the pursuit,
You get what I'm
dispatch.
saying? So, it's just certain things that the game
You
developer
drive
and
it,
game
moron.
creator.
You don't try to fly it.
So I had an idea to utilize it. It's this thing called, I forgot what it's called.
Dispatch,
But technically,
the scumbag
I could use
taking us
Google
down.
Maps, the data from Google Maps,
All units,
and the building data and all that shit. And I can recreate just about any city in a video game, in a digital world, using Google Maps. So that's how precise I can make a city. That's why for like GTA, I get rendering to put together the city layout.
No mistakes this time, Control. Perp is in a dodge.
It's not too hard.
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at University Central.
Love you. Not bad.
Reinforcements shouldn't be much longer.
Right.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Apollonia District.
Because that's why this shit is so precise.
This is dispatch.
Kinda using the same
Suspect in
thing.
the Apollonia District.
It shouldn't be, it's not too hard. They put a lot of effort into
All
rendering
units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect.
and making
at
things
University
pop.
Central.
So I could give them that.
Hey, let's find this perp and go home.
My shit ain't got nothing to do, like, ain't nothing like GTA. I don't make clones. I might use mechanics, but I don't, you know, it's a difference between using a mechanic to build an engine and filling the engine out of a Ford.
I don't think we can keep this up.
I don't make clones.
Undercover's here to assist. I'm on you, clown. How'd we lose that lowlife?
Felon just vanished at Douglas Park.
Got fresh eyes on that suspect, dispatch. Re-engaging. That perp is in a dodge.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect at Underwood Gardens.
Interceptor on the scene.
Be advised, more units are on the
Nothing
way.
like GTA. Cause GTA ain't the standard no more. GTA ain't been the standard.
Control here. We're all set to end this now. Oh, I'm making it personal now.
Standard
Not sure
place.
how much we have left in us.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
This scumbag's driving like a maniac, dispatch. Dispatch, interceptor has joined the chase. Dispatch, on scene.
Rockstar makes great stories.
Shut off the damn road.
There's 3 studios.
Not sure how much longer we can hold out here.
3 studios for sure I know going to make a great story and a great, that their video games are going to translate into great
University
stories.
Central.
There's 3 studios for sure. That's Rockstar, Marvel, and DC. Marvel and DC, they have a plethora of great writers. They can choose anyone from their comic book series to their movies to the TV shows to write a video game, and you're gonna have a great fucking story. They're comic book people. Of course they're gonna have great stories.
That perp is in a dodge.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at Douglas Park. All
Rockstar
units be
makes
advised,
great
perp
fucking
has entered
stories.
Douglas Park.
Undercover has been heavily
GTA is so
compromised.
dope. You know, I haven't played Bully, but I heard Bully was dope. I haven't played Red Dead, but I heard Red Dead was dope. Manhunt. They made the Warriors.
Enter the freeway, team. We're gonna lose our jobs if we don't stop.
All GTAs were dope.
Felon just vanished at Douglas Park.
Rockstar is gonna make fucking
Scan
good
the
stories.
streets. Find this perp.
So, I have no doubt they can make great campaigns. But they need to update the controls. That's all.
All units, suspect last spotted at Lake Virgil. Be advised, suspect entering Lake
Tapping
Virgil.
X to run just ain't it.
Come on.
We lost that damn perp in Lake.
Suspect in sight, closing in.
Stay on that
That ain't
suspect.
it.
Reinforcements are coming.
Their third person shooting mechanics shouldn't be so fucking ridiculous when you got games like Fortnite that's so fucking precise. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand
I'll have this 2440 and
has more precise third person controls
All units, get that
than GTA ever had.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. Going after the perp too.
Undercover backing down.
Heavy has arrived, dispatch.
No, like they need to update. It just can't be good.
Suspect's vehicle is junkyard wrecked.
The story could be great, but mechanically wise, you know, it kind of sucks ass
From this pursuit
just
zone.
as a shooting game, a third person shooter.
Interceptor has been shut down by the perp.
Keep on that perp. Reinforcements
For them to
are
think they're
en
gonna
route.
put $100 price tag on the next one,
All units, probe last seen
they don't
entering
fix shit
University
like that.
Central.
It's always gonna be a solid driving game because Rockstar made Midnight Club. That's why the racing in there is so
Roadblock
good.
waiting up ahead. Should take this perp out.
Always gonna be have solid driving mechanics. Rockstar makes Midnight Club. That's why they haven't made another Midnight Club, because you can get all your driving done. They put all the driving and the racing
University Central.
in GTA.
Turn over every stone in
So a
this part
person
of
that
town
don't
to
like the
find
races in GTA, outside of somebody that's always some asshole driving up the wrong way,
Messing with the LPG. That perp I'm seeing is in a Dodge.
just don't like,
Suspect last seen in Underwood Gardens.
they don't like Midnight Club. That's why all the racing, the tracks are so fucking solid. I love the fucking tracks in GTA, to be honest. Because they know how to make racing games.
The cell's waiting for you, scumbag.
Bring them down before they wreck the city.
More units winging their way to you immediately.
And I'm always gonna be a Need for Speed, baby. Underground 2, Hot Pursuit 2, Unbound, I got Rivals, I got Heat. Always gonna be a Need for Speed, baby. But I can't deny a good driving game when there's a good driving game. Midnight Club is a great driving game.
Roadblock waiting up ahead. Should take this perp out. Suspect last seen entering University Central.
But GTA is outdated. They don't change their control scheme, number one. I'm not buying it. If all release motherfuckers not talking about a changed control scheme, I don't care to buy it. On a technical aspect, it's just not worth it. And that's just on a technical aspect, picking up the play. And then we're not talking about the improvements to the online, where there should be co-op lobby. You know, where, because it's an open world game, they need to emphasize that it's an open world game, it's not a go kill each other game.
Not much gas left in the tank here.
If you're gonna do that, then you might as well just turn it into games like, oh man, right, just turn it into gang violence, Ballers versus Grove Street, and just have people trying to claim territory around the city. We're gonna call it capture the flag instead of a gang violence. Capture the area type gameplay,
Come on.
where you're just trying to control different parts of the city as a group
Be advised. Suspect
to
entering Aylmore.
justify the violence. Have it more focused. But just to have motherfuckers, just because I see a motherfucker, ooh, let me go kill a motherfucker away from the control, away from the keys, and you done killed the motherfucker 6 times because you got a murder fetish against other players. That's a fetish. That's a murder fetish against other players. That's not game. That ain't got nothing to do with the game.
Pursuit up and running again. This jackass is in a Dodge.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at University Central.
Heavy, here to kick some racer ass.
Yeah, I am trying to feed my virtual family, and you want to blow me up because, like, even with the rival shit, you know, the business rival shit, motherfuckers so dumb just because they see rival, they can't even, they don't understand you make more money minding your own fucking business. Clean play. If there's 8 of us, if there's 8 of us, all doing different business rivals, we get more money for completing our business missions with different clubs in there. Like, nigga, if we not going around killing each other and we just completing our business mission, we all gonna make hella money. We waste more money killing each other in that bitch than actually making. Like, you don't have to. At the end of the day, just who run their business better. You don't have to play dirty. Because then more people wants to be in that lobby. Because we're gonna make more money. Because everybody's making more money. Because we got more rivals in the same lobby making the money.
Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control. How do we lose that low
You don't make, you know, by completing the mission with the rivals in there, you get extra bonus money. Nobody wants to play if you keep killing off your enemy. You can't make the money you're supposed to make if you keep killing off your fucking enemy.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect in Fillmore.
You don't get to play a bonus. You don't get the bonus.
Let's take him down.
Because there's no bonus to be had.
Pursuit is back on, dispatch. I'm chasing a suspect in a Dodge.
This is dispatch.
That's what I mean by people stupid. Because the eye in the sky don't have vision. It'll just be losing the ground for it. Because I'm under the track.
Keep chasing that suspect. Reinforcements on the way. Spike strip should take this perp out.
Let's not miss our shot this time. I want to hunt this punk down. Dispatch, I'll have the 2440 in the slammer soon.
Heavy here to have some fun too.
The 2440 took us out.
We're ready to call it a day here, Control.
More units winging their way to you immediately.
That's what I mean by... Actually, I wouldn't mind re-downloading GTA. It's been a while since I played. So it's not a bad game. It's just sometimes it's the community that makes it work. I'm not necessarily what you call a role-playing game. Even though all games are RPGs. When I say role-playing, like some people take it serious. Get top in the game, pull people over.
Wasting my time there.
But I would like to enjoy the game. I was thinking of what I should download.
More units winging their way to you immediately.
God damn. On my ass. Right, L. Rod. Might need
Suspect last
extraction.
seen entering Douglas Park.
Stand by, please. Rydell Ride. We've been watching your ass since you guys wanted level 5 10 minutes.
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
In the universe,
Interceptor
the
joining
way
the chase
for me
this
to
racer
lose
too.
police, Rydell Rides is my insurance agency, they're my car company, they're just, everything is Rydell Rides, my lawyer. I drive the car into the lake
Roadblock waiting up ahead. Should take
near
this
them,
for about.
near them.
We're gonna lose our jobs if we don't stop them.
And everything they own, the lakefront, the waterfront property by the
Turn
lake.
over every stone in this part of town to find this punk.
So anything that drops into the water, they get to keep. And by my contract,
Jackasses in a Dodge.
you know,
All units, we've got a fresh sighting
it goes
of
right
suspect
into
at
the
Douglas
smelter.
Park.
No evidence. They got a boat waiting offshore or a submarine or something to take me in. And that's how I make my escape.
We found the proof again. In pursuit. I lost the suspect again. Come on, gearhead. Let's play. We're not built for this shit.
So, I don't want to implicate them as a company, so you don't just drive into the thing. This part right here, I could drive off into the water, and they melt things down. Like, sorry, if you ain't got a warrant, you don't know who to make the warrant out to. You know?
Keep on that curve. Reinforcements are en route.
Let's snag this asshole. We need to take this fool down before they wreck the
Pay
city.
good money for insurance. Rydell's Ride. Everything you need. Let's go police. Stop starting to the lake. They got a boat waiting out there somewhere. Swimming to the bottom
It's gonna be safer with you off the streets.
so they don't see me being picked up. Or it's a sub at the bottom somewhere. Be smart. Don't be a retard. It's 1 o'clock already. Close TikTok. I didn't say any media. I said TikTok. See? They still got shit playing in my background and it's closed. Maybe some Dead by Daylight.